Good afternoon, welcome to Look North. I'm Adam Powell. Cup final fever is building for Newcastle fans. They prepare for their side's trip to Wembley. Thousands are travelling down to the capital as the Magpies take on the Premier League's leaders, Liverpool, in tomorrow's Carabao Cup final. It's 70 years this year since Newcastle last won a domestic trophy. So, can Eddie Howe's side make history? The Angel of the North went black and white for this, the biggest weekend for Newcastle fans in 2 years. And excitement is building.
Oh, I'm buzzing. I can't wait. Honestly, I'm so excited. It's big, massive, and we're going to bring it home. It's coming home.
Really, really excited. Can't wait.
Looking at this today, what wonderful supporters we've got in the Northeast. I mean, they're so passionate. It's going to be a great weekend.
I'm really excited. It's a one-in-a-lifetime experience.
I'm feeling the anxiety radiating off here, but yeah, we're really looking forward to it, aren't we?
No domestic silverware in 70 years, and that hurts, especially when you're Newcastle's record goal scorer.
1955 was the last domestic trophy Newcastle won. 70 years, I mean, it's been incredible for a club the size of Newcastle, with a number of finals that we've been in, not to have won one. Yeah, it's hard to take, but it'll happen one day, and let's hope that Sunday is that day.
Here's Newcastle smashing through for the final goal in their 3-1 victory. Tyneside fans cheered themselves hoarse as Jimmy Schooler led his team up to receive the cup from the Queen.
Don is 97 and remembers Newcastle's glory years in the 1950s and that last FA Cup homecoming.
It was just a jolly occasion, you know. The cup was filled, I don't know what was, but it was certainly alcoholic.
Perhaps, just perhaps, Newcastle can finally lift some silverware again.
It'll be Bruno on Sunday, won't it?
Come on, a tune!
We shall see. Now, more than 60 neglected snakes rescued from a house in North Yorkshire are now being looked after at an animal sanctuary. Volunteers from Knaresborough Exotic Rescue were called to the property by a woman whose partner had left the royal pythons behind when they broke up. Beth Parsons reports.
Yeah, he's back now. Here we go.
Dan has always loved snakes, particularly royal pythons, which is why he feels especially heartbroken about what's happened over the last week.
I got a phone call last week by a distraught father, actually, saying that his daughter's got 20 snakes that had been left by the ex-partner. When I arrived, there was more than 20. There was actually 70 altogether, plus 3 dead. I've been doing this for about 19 years now, and it's the worst conditions I've ever seen. None of them had water. They had no paper or substrate to sit them on. They were overheating, so the babies were the worst hit, and they were all dried up.
5 of the snakes are in one-to-one care with a volunteer. 5 have moved to another rescue centre, and the rest are being given food, treated for mites, and getting rehydrated.
We don't get many donations because they're snakes. A lot of people are frightened of snakes.
If you can help these snakes to shed their traumatic past and slither into a brighter future, Knaresborough Exotic Rescue would love you to get in touch. Beth Parsons, BBC Look North, Knaresborough.
Is it snake weather? Let's find out with Katerina.
Hello there. Well, it stays rather settled through the rest of today. Long clear spells through this evening, a bit more patchy cloud overnight, but it will stay mostly dry and our temperatures will fall away to freezing points. A cold, frosty start to Sunday morning. Sunday through the day, there'll be variable amounts of cloud, good sunny spells from time to time, and just the chance of a few isolated showers. I think you'll be very unlucky to catch one of these tomorrow. Highs of around 10 to 11 degrees. Monday will start off quite cloudy, but as the day progresses, it will turn increasingly sunny.
In the football, in the Championship, Sunderland are losing 2-0 at the moment. Middlesbrough are drawing 0-0 at Luton. That is the way it looks so far. Our next bulletin will be tomorrow at 5:05. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye-bye for now.